What's up everyone? Happy holidays to you and yours, and in today's video, I am here to bring you all a video about the story of both the Feast of Winter's Veil and Grumpus. Now I got a question yesterday from a young and gentle man named Kenneth asking if I was going to do a Christmas themed video, and no, I wasn't going to, but since you brought it up I decided, hey, why the hell not? So let's go ahead and get started. Now, Azeroth is a terrible place. War is constantly brewing about, tragic events are occurring worldwide, and death can be seen around every corner. But once every year, there's an event that takes place called Winter's Veil, where even the most formidable of enemies can't help but partake in dressing up on this wonderful holiday. Sure, they might be dumb as hell or be met with an axe to the neck, but regardless of this, they can't help themselves but dress up like an elf or jolly old Saint Nick in this wondrous season. But hey, at least some of these enemies got to live longer than a few certain warlords. I mean, come on, what the hell, Blizzard? What were you thinking? Now, Winter's Veil starts on the 16th of December and ends on the 2nd of January. And during this time frame, Horde and Alliance capitals, despite having their many differences, share this one thing in common, of celebrating the Feast of the Winter's Veil. Now, Winter's Veil is celebrated most commonly by the Dwarves, which is why Greatfather Winter is located in Ironforge for the Alliance. The Dwarves, ever so consumed with the research of their origins, decided to celebrate the season in reverence to Greatfather Winter himself, who has been stated to reward those who welcome him openly with presents and gifts far as the eye can see and as heavy as you can deadlift. They also consider Greatfather Winter to be the personification of one of the most ancient sentient beings to have ever visited Azeroth, the Titans. More specifically, Hodir, who is considered to be the original Greatfather Winter, as he has been referred to as a father figure in the past, and how he is also connected to ice and snow. But unfortunately, when everything seems all fine and dandy in the world of Warcraft, you tend to have something or someone that comes along to mess it all up. And no, I'm not talking about the trolls who inject Tren into their system, transform into Gammon, and then ride a giant Clefthoof in front of the daily quest givers in Ironforge so that you will never be able to click on Greatfather Winter. I am talking about a malevolent and simplistic beast that has decided to show up this Winter's Veil in an attempt to foil everyone's holiday spirit. This beast is known as Grumpus. Now at the moment, in the world of Warcraft, Grumpus is being murdered and slaughtered right now, nearly every half a second, as a result of him kidnapping children and trying to ruin everyone's holiday fun. But the original story of the creature is based on Krampus, which is a horned beast-like creature that punishes children who have misbehaved throughout the year, in contrast with Old Saint Nick, who rewards children who have been good with gifts and treats. Now in time, as you can imagine, the possibility of a horned goat-like creature coming into your house and snatching you away only to take you into his lair and torture you because you gave a kid in your 3rd grade class a wet willy created a lot of controversy and led to a lot of people ending the mention of this creature to their kids because it's just plain fucked up. However, Krampus to this day is not forgotten, as can be seen by the 2015 horror movie Krampus, and also by Season 9 Episode 8 of American Dad named Minstrel Krampus, where the monster actually makes an appearance. Now, I can't really remember what happened because I watched it so long ago, but what I remember was that Krampus kidnapped Steve and beat his ass with a paddle for a while, but then it turns out in time that Steve and Krampus actually became friends, and that Krampus was a good guy who was misunderstood, and that Santa was the real enemy and he's like fucking batshit crazy, and he ends up pulling a gun on Krampus and shooting him multiple times, something really messed up like that. But everyone, this is the Feast of the Winter's Veil, the story of Grumpus and the Grumplings. Not a time to receive, but a time to give to those you care about, and also a time to kill Grumpus for the chance of them out, you know what I'm saying? But regardless on what you believe and what you celebrate this holiday, I simply would like to wish you all a safe and happy holidays, and take care of you and yours this season. Spend as much time with your family as much as possible these upcoming weeks, and then go back to avoiding them and not calling them throughout the year. Thank you all so much for your support, for your holiday wishes, and once again, peace out and take care, guys.